Okay, hello. Today I'm going to be making my favourite stir fry. Today I'm going to be making a vegetarian one, so for anyone that is vegetarian out there. First of all, mushrooms, just slice them up. Depends how you want them, but I'm going to wash mine first. You can peel them, but I find it a lot easier just to wash, give them a wash, make sure all of the excess dirt or anything's off of them. They're usually quite clean though. From Tesco's, these are rather cheap. I think they cost about 80p for a box. It depends what brand you get, or if you get the Tesco value ones, they do cost slightly more. No, slightly less, sorry. Slice them at about this thickness. If you want to take the stalks off, it's fine. I always keep mine on, just for so there's extra food there. Okay, so there's your mushrooms. Just push them to the side. Next of all, I'll be using bean sprouts. Bean sprouts are very cheap. They only cost me 50p for a whole bag like this. And as you can see, I've already been using them, and they last they last 3 or 4 days. And if you make 2 or 3 stir fries, if you want, you can use a lot. I only use a handful about that size. And I'll stick my mushrooms in first. There we go, so it's melting quite nicely. Stick my mushrooms in there. And then frying up in there. Once they've fried a little bit, I'll be sticking in the bean sprouts. Bean sprouts are quite cheap as well, 50p for a packet. It's from Tesco's. At the moment I'm just making a vegetarian stir fry. Quite often I do add chicken to it, or make some red pepper, but at the moment I don't have any red pepper, and doesn't matter. You can quite often just stick whatever you want into there. You can add some ham, some egg if you wanted it. Okay, so now these have done a little bit more. When they come a slight brown colour like this, I'll then add my bean sprouts in. Take as many as you want. I'm going to put a handful and a pinch in there like that. Fry these up a little bit. And then I'll be adding some chilli sauce in there with that. Okay, they're going a little bit soft now, so I'll add myself a little bit of salt in there, not too much though. Okay, with these stir fries you can go 2 different ways. You can either go, you can add some chilli sauce in there, you can add some soy sauce. I'm going to add some chilli sauce today, and to make it a bit sweet as well, I will add some sugar. This isn't necessary at all though. By adding the sugar in there in a minute, it will come up tasting quite like a sweet and sour, it's spicy. If you want, you can add some chili powder in there as well, and maybe some hot chilies. Okay, so I'll add some sugar in there, not too much, just sprinkling over the food there. Mix it all in. Where I turn the heat back up. Okay, so the noodles are now fairly soft. I'm taking these, draining them out. got to look like that. Just chuck your noodles in, give it a stir around. So it's all mixed in. There you have a very cheap, simple meal that tastes good.